Okay.
So that will be a. But knock him out. So his head. Okay.
So you got two successes.
Success.
So he's gonna dodge then. He only has 1d8 for that.
We don't even need to do that.
Huh. Well,
unless he hits critical.
Yeah, I could still do it. Of course he does, so... he doesn't have that thing where ties go to the defended, though. You have to have the thing... Because, otherwise ties go to the attacker.
Okay,
yeah.
So it goes to you.
So it goes to me, and not...
Because you gotta have the contortionist, because on dodge ties, defense wins. Or the other person with contortionist wins, so...
So does...
He doesn't have it, so...
So he become weak.
He didn't become weak, you just won out.
Yeah.
Like, he blocked you, or he dodged you, but you still got him, so... roll your weapons dice, then. To see if you knock him out or not. Because you hit him, but now you need to knock him out.
Come on, George,
no,
you can do
any
it.
success...
No, George, you have to roll your weapons dice.
The same one?
You hit him, George. Now you have to roll.
It's in your battle. It's right here. D8, D6, D4, and D12. So you got 4 successes.
1 critical.
That's why it's 4. So yeah, you easily. Should I do soak or should I? Yeah,
no,
let me
says.
just say he's knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
His ass.
You knock him out. You take your mace. You charge him. You knock his head as hard as you can. He falls on the ground. And
this guy is my bounty.
And he's still breathing somehow. Everyone else. So because you did that, this guy runs away. Because it's over.
I don't have a rope. Someone come over and tie him up.
Do any of you have rope?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You can put him in the cart.
In the in what's that?
Will we safe to get a guy with magical powers inside the back?
Carriage, just carry him back.
It's kind of bad planning that you guys didn't buy rope. But then again, you weren't going to like capture this guy. You were just going home.
Yeah, the plan wasn't captured. At least not for me. I don't know if these guys, but
well, Trenton and I are sharing the bounty. I thought John get the bounty too.
no.
No, only people who bought a warrant get the bounty.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I'm not a bounty hunter, sir. I'm a weapon seller. All this shit is way weird for me.
So I have the warrant. So I want to get it. Yeah.
Okay, so those with the warrant,
So me.
you and George. Okay. So yeah, basically, long story short, you take him back. You give him to the magistrate. Umberto. What a name, Umberto. Because he's alive, you get 9 Ariels. I think that's the best money. So both you and George get 9 Ariels then. But you need a warrant.
Okay.
And also, So George and Trenton, you get the gift. You get an extra gift. Insider with Triskelion Constabler. So you're friends with the constable.
Constabler.
Yes.
So where would I put that? Under.
In your gifts, it's on the extra gifts.
Uh,
And this gift grants a bonus D12 when dealing with the police. So Triskelion police are not as bad for you guys.
I have
Apparently,
a royal permission to fuck with you. Sorry.
apparently, people choose to just retrain this gift, so you can do that too. It gives you 5 extra experience points if you don't care to have it.
I don't care.
So, I'm sorry, Earth, can you repeat that?
So apparently you don't need to take the gift, you can just retrain it, meaning you don't want it, so you'll get a bonus 5 XP if that's what you want.
No, I'll take it. And what's the description?
So it's, you got the insider with the constabulary, and it's a bonus D12 when dealing with the city police in Triskelion.
Cool. Okay.
And yeah, other than that, that's all I'm really given with. And
Hey.
yeah, so that ends the quest of
Of Tobacco's house.
Of the
Yeah.
demon bandit of Triskelion.
you guys killed his army and defeated him, so he will no longer terrorize people anymore.
Do-do-do.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yes.
Okay.
So wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
After all that, do we get to John Buckle's place?
If people want to go there, like, that's up to you guys. That's extra story. I got nothing for that.
Do that or no?
Just leave it like that. No roll credits.
Okay.
Just
Well,
end it.
I wanted to reward you guys with XP since none of you have gotten XP this entire time. So
Okay.
What?
And that
I
would
have
be-
a lot of XP.
how do you
This
have a
is
lot
so
of XP?
weird. Yeah.
Because I joined the fight so many times. That's the thing.
Well, no, but I need to reward for that. Like
Yes.
you
Yeah.
should have kept track of it, and now I
None
will
of
give you.
us level
I
up
have,
in a
I will
battle.
give you XP for that now,
I see.
George. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
That's why I needed you guys to concentrate on that. That way, at the end of the game, I can be like, you get this much XP now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do it in the order that the battle was, because since we got that, so we'll
Okay,
go with
so-
Trenton first. Let me look at your sheet. There we go. So your goals were befriend the horse. I think you did that.
Okay.
Show my strength to these city dwellers. Don't remember if you did that. Did you do that?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe technically, if I'm ruling, bringing in Tabasco could do it, but
Yeah.
probably not.
Maybe when he was going around escaping from people, when was going you and your character's
Well,
mother.
he tripped, I remember, and
Yeah.
Abby pretty
So,
much saved the day on
Saved
that
my
one.
ass.
Oh, okay.
You definitely explored the city, though.
Okay, so at least 2 plus 2 experience.
Yeah, you got 2 XP from that, and then an extra XP for capturing Tabasco.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 3 XP.
Yes, and let's see. Knows no fear, serve with joy. Yeah, I'll give you an extra XP for that. And
Oh,
let's see, what else can I do? You need an XP guide.
yeah.
I mean, so you kept the gift, right? So
Yes.
you won't get that extra 5 then.
Yes.
Alright. So, and you fought. Did you kill anyone?
I did. I killed about
You,
two, I think.
you defended against people too. So because you were successful in combat, get an extra XP. And that will be it for you.
Woohoo, I got 5.
So now we will go to
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie, yes. Alright, so
Oh, and quick thing.
yeah.
Can we say that Keam let Abercrombie like sit on his shoulders as they city? Because that's adorable.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. So I desire acquiring beginning rock to you. You never did that. You never got a rock. Because you kept getting attacked by bears or dinosaurs.
It was a dinosaur. The dinosaur that George had to save me from.
You did make friends with everyone, so yeah, that's +1. Try not to scream, yeah. I think you did well on that. You were more passionate than screaming, so alright, so 2 XP there. And you helped turn into Tabasco, so that's an extra XP. Everyone gets an XP for that. Personal motto: put nothing to waste. I don't think that's you. I don't think you applied that in this game.
No.
And you did do a lot of attacks.
Had I gotten the rock.
That's true. And you did a lot of magic, so you helped in the fight a lot. So you get an extra XP for that.
I saved Keith. That was wonderful. When I turned the entire people, it's like, no, you all stop now.
Yeah. That was cool too. Okay, and I think that's all because you didn't get a warrant, so you can't even get extra stuff. All right, so next up,
how much is that?
That's 4 XP.
Yay!
All right, so I would be next, but I'm gonna skip over me. Let's just do Saint next.
Man is lame.
What was yours? Get material for work. You didn't do that. You got a drink.
Yeah.
So
I got a drink, and I'm still shit.
Look for
that
more
was
work?
my goal in life.
you did 2 of them though, because you did look for more work. Because you did the original, and then you went to the constable to sell more swords, and then you got drunk. So you got 2 XP. And then an extra XP for capturing Tabasco. Everything's fine? Yeah, I don't know. Do you feel everything was fine?
No, at the end, no. I was very scared.
I'm definitely giving you an extra XP for disintegrating people with your hammer.
Hammer time! Smash!
So you get 4 XP, Saint.
Yay!
Yay!
The excitement.
Now George is ridiculous because
yes,
George's gonna get more for killing
George
Tabasco.
gonna
I
get
don't
20
want to
XP.
do the gift, so I give 5 more exits.
yeah, he's gonna get a lot of XP. All right.
So I don't know how to.
Holy shit! Okay, so join the fight. You did it 3 times. Only 3, really?
Join the fight now.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so 3 money. He did get money. He got money from Saint. That's 4.
Well, it should be 2 because I guess.
Did you get more money from who?
From the bounty.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you got money from the bounty too. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 2. Damn. Okay, you're at 5 now. Eat a lot of meat and ale. You did that once, so 6.
5 because I don't want the what's that thing.
And then you get 5 extra because of the thing, so you're at 11.
How do I do that?
11. And then you
11.
you definitely did your personal motto, so that's another 12. You turned in Tabasco, that's 13. And damn George. And and you killed a lot of people, so that's 14?
So does this mean that if we ever play this again, George is gonna have a body of a D20?
Well, if you see to the side here, spend 4 to buy +1 skill mark. Spend 10 to buy a new gift. So he could buy a new gift.
Yes.
I will think about it.
But, yeah, there you go. And that's about it. Sorry about the dramatic ending. I guess actually adding rules to the game kind of makes it sucky.
Yeah.
But,
It's pretty dramatic to me. A counter can kill that guy, the mouse or this guy, the guard.
he was a polecat.
His polecat. Just kill the fucking polecat and then turn back and then catch the Tabascosaurus.
You also argued with me, which I did not appreciate, but that's what happens when you introduce rules. People want to have their shit and eat it too.
Ew.
But it all worked out in the end. Whatever. You guys won. That's all that
Okay.
matters.
Yes.
So now, Urban Jungle.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna make it like a short and sweet thing. I don't think we have time to really get into the nitty gritty of it. But
Oh,
I'm sorry. I would love to, because I feel like I would excel a lot better at that game than this game, because like it really shows that Ironclaw is like I'm not very like, this is kind of like D&D more than what I'm used to, where it's like it's more about numbers and knowing dice pools. Like, I always have to have the page open and go, okay, what specific number set are we doing here? And I feel like Urban Jungle is like, it has that kind of element in it, but it's more like everyone has a gun, it's more like, it's hard to, it's more fast paced, I feel, because
Right.
like you got cars, you got guns. It's more about politics. It's more about you getting paid, you having a job, or you wanting revenge. It's very and like Saint came up with a crazy idea of being like a showgirl and stuff like that. Like, you can do stuff like that. Like, you're just like, you're shaking your thing. And maybe at night, like, he's a secret, like thief, or like maybe like a gang
he's
boss.
secretly a spy.
Yeah, or spying.
You're
That
giving
works
me
too.
all the good ideas.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that, there's more investment in the character creation and the story, rather than, oh, what kind of equipment you have, what kind of spells do you have, what kind of dragons are you killing? Like, you can
That
still
poor
attack
guy-
people, but there's like laws and shit. So
Right.
like,
That
and-
poor Ironclaw guy's probably like, you motherfucker.
well, hopefully he doesn't reach to this.
No,
He will stop watching when I smash people with the bot. He's gonna be like, this is too stupid. This is too much.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I was doing everything wrong the whole time. So
Well, no, I thought it was fun. I thought you
No, it was
Yeah, no,
fun.
funner.
yeah, I like, so like, that's why I think I like Urban Jungle more, because I'll be able to do more free roaming stuff rather than having to constantly go to the book and go, like, what? Okay, this new thing just popped up. Like, what does this mean now? Like, how does this work? Because I just realized, like, I most of the time spent on this game has been me going to the book because we didn't understand what the fuck what we were doing, because it
Well,
was
no.
a certain action or something.
Not only you, every single one. We have to check out things in the books. I remember the whole trading part with me and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, half
This
of that was
is
just me
problem,
making
this.
shit up too. I'm sure there's actually like a specific dice pool you have to roll to do that. That's probably takes more time. So yeah, with Urban Jungle, like, I already got a setting. I've already made some maps. What I want to do is I want to make, like, I think I'll just do it the way we did with this, and I'll individually like talk with you and find the time that you guys have free to make your character. And then that way, once I have your fully fleshed out characters, I can actually like put you together in the same world.
Right.
That way,
And,
like, yes.
maybe once we're all together, we could all, as players, introduce our characters to one another.
Yeah,
See
like,
how we would.
when we start
Yeah.
when we start the game, we'll do that, and we'll have an introduction. I'll introduce you to the world, and I'll show you all the maps. because the difference between this and Urban Jungle is there's political shit going on. So like I had like if you played like Fallout or something, it's like you enter the world and there's already like you have to pick a side kind of thing.
Right.
And if you stay neutral, it's like you're fine, but at the same time, eventually someone's gonna like go, whose side are you on? You know, they will push you to join their side because it's a war out there, kind of thing. And that's why I think it's a lot more enjoyable in that way because it there's more at stake. It's not just you going outside getting attacked by bandits.
So that we're too early to be Nazis. God damn it.
It's 1937. Nazis are around. There are Nazis.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Good old Adolf. Good old Adolf.
In fact, I would say, like in America, people actually don't think Nazis are all that bad.
No, they're just like, oh, it's just a German.
It's just those silly Germans being.
Just to the Germans with their
There's
ideas
actually
about
fascists
the
in America at that time. So
Yeah, there's the Iron Guard who are, this
So, like, yeah, you could be a Nazi. I mean, you're gonna have problems with people outside the internet. But you could be a Nazi.
You're giving me all the good ideas right now.
Earth,
Yeah?
Earth. Are you kidding me? This will give you all the views.
That's true. Like, watch our furry Nazi roleplay. They're not gonna fuck. That's the surprising part.
They're completely platonic. It's great.
He's actually a Nazi.
Excuse to draw Nazi uniform furries.
We can
Finally.
actually play as Nazi.
But yeah, so like the World War II hasn't started officially yet, but it's on the it's gonna start.
There.
Yeah,
It's going slowly.
I think at 39 is when it officially goes off.
Yeah. When
And America still wasn't part of it until like
Nope.
41 or something. Two.
yeah. Till,
Trent
till
is the historian here. He knows.
Till the
I
Japs,
don't know.
yeah, till Pearl Harbor, basically.
Yeah.
Though we did ship a ginormous ass ton of.
Oh yeah. We supported the Allies as much as possible. But we're playing in the gangster era, so like it's more like we're surviving for ourselves, and like the government's kind of like, hey guys, help, but at the same time it's like it's all for number one, baby. So think on that for your characters, like you can play anything you want, but remember the world is changing rapidly.
Okay.
So this is 37, right?
Yeah, 1937 is where I set the date.
Okay, so the Depression is going.
The Depression, like the New Deal has been introduced, and it's slightly going away.
Okay, good.
Like the Depression was 34. Is that right?
Never goes away until the war.
Well, yeah.
New Deal, they were actually war, by the way.
It helped.
No.
It helped a little bit. Like it gave people jobs. Cause like
Democrats.
Yeah, World War II was the reason why we got out of debt, but I mean,
Yeah, and then we got into even more.
the New Deal gave you Social Security, man. Don't be all like it didn't help.
That's true. I'm sorry. I'm a Republican.
Oh, okay.
I'm salty.
I don't know. Meanwhile, you guys were deciding that my country was in the middle of another fucking civil war. So yes, whatever.
during that time, Mexico was having like revolution, I think.
It's fucking third war in a time, yeah.
And Canada was just helping its mother country.
Yeah, Canada was being a good boy.
It was still Britain at that time, right?
Yeah, it was.
James?
It was still a Dominion.
You're asking me history questions?
You don't know?
No, I taught English and mathematics, psychology, and career and personal planning. I did not teach history.
Oh, but I like history.
I love
You
history.
learn it then.
God save me.
What about Taiwan, George? Tell us about World War II Taiwan.
Taiwan was under Japanese control.
Oh, so not good.
No.
Okay. Bad times.
They had to send Taiwanese people to fight for Japanese. Because, if you fight for
In
them,
Mexico,
eventually, when they win, you eventually become more entitlement
Yeah.
But things didn't happen that way.
Yeah, they did not.
In Mexico, it was with a president that was saying it's okay to shoot criminals in the fly. It's fine. It's actually allowed. Okay.
So martial law, basically.
Yeah.
Shit.
See, we have so many cool scenarios, you know?
Say,
Yeah.
have I ever told you that Mexico
What?
can get pretty crazy sometimes?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to tell Saint that.
You don't need to tell me. I learn it all the time.
I am
We
Mexican.
just fighting for a fucking bakery, for God's sake. We started a war with a country for a fucking bakery. You don't need to tell me that we were going crazy.
You can identify with that, Saint.
Oh yeah. That's something worth to fight, I mean.
Alright, so I think you guys got a better idea of what Urban Jungle, and why I'm more excited for Urban Jungle, because there's a lot more interesting
you actually
things.
understand and know what to do.
That's another thing. It's more close to our world rather than making up fantasy. Like I had to go, what religions are these? What world are we in? What different countries are here? It's like, I mean, it's still fake.
So
But it's America.
the world of Ironclaw slowly evolved into
Modern day
yeah,
Urban Jungle.
In that case, what they don't have anything related to the.
I mean, that'd be
Middle
kind
Age
of
the
interesting, right? Like you find old relics of castles, and it's like, oh, this was the what's it called? Driscollin.
It's more realistic, and even though fantasy, it's nice to explore. It's tiring sometimes because you have to set every single little thing that happens there, and here's already technically preset. Basically, the difference I think will be.
Fantasy's more mechanical and dealing with goblins kind of thing, whereas the closer you get to a history we actually know, we don't need it explained to us because we know.
Special instructions to how the currency of this war works, because we of course we know how currency works in this war.
Yes, you know how a bank works, you know how a modern police station works, you know how.
Right.
And then that way I can focus more on you guys shooting each other for profit and fun. I will say I if you're thinking, oh, I shouldn't be a bad guy because I'll ruin things. In this case, I don't think that it's a problem. You being selfish.
I think it's more fun to be a bad guy.
Yes, maybe you can change your mind later, but I think it's okay to be a dick in this case.
And also, in those days, good guys became bad guys.
Yeah. They had to survive, right? The dock worker got threatened by the mafia. They break his legs or join the mafia. Right. And then he became the best mafia.
Or the mafia gets recruited by the FBI and take,
Well, that'll depend on what Hoover does, but yeah.
But yeah, it's fun because this is the romanticization of that decade and that aspect of ideas.
That's exactly what gangsters were, a romance of the American dream in a way. So I'm happy about it, and so I'll meet with each of you and we'll make a character, and then once I got that, I'll make a couple maps depending on what everyone decides. And then, and then we'll just start again, and this time, we'll be in the city.
Cool.
So, thank you guys for helping me build this and supporting this and not giving up on me. I'm very grateful for that.
Did a good job.
Thank you. You did good. You let me play as a giant horse, a very jump lizard. So yeah.
You can still be giant in the next one, Saint.
No. I'm gonna be a Nazi.
I just don't think it will help you if you're a giant in 1930s, because it's
exactly
you're not hitting people in the head unless you're a bouncer.
You're gonna have to be a little bit more subtle in this one. So yeah.
Oh God, Saint's actually got to play a Nazi, isn't he?